Hi guys, it's reading time again. I'm a little tired. I've been up for a while now, just doing like chanting and shit. Much needed. Anyway, if you want a personal, email us in the description. Okay. Alright, what's the messages for the collective? What's the messages for the collective? There is something unseen within you, though. Maybe it's something that kind of bothers you. A little darkness you have within you, huh? It's not really a shadow aspect. I mean, you know, you could say it is, but it's some kind of like darkness. Maybe the type of thoughts you have. Maybe your thoughts are a little questionable. At times. Maybe your impulsive thoughts have, you know, those random, impulsive, awful thoughts we all get sometimes as humans. Maybe those have begun to become more prominent for you, and there's a need for you to address why. What's going on? Okay, for some of you, these thoughts or like this darkness within is actually like it's a form of like some type of love towards self, okay? Maybe kind of basking in this dark energy that you're trying to hide is going to assist you with kind of finding out who you really are. Maybe ignoring this darkness has like put you in an identity crisis. There's something you're not seeing about yourself. And I looked over at this bag. That's why I'm staring over here, because I looked over at this bag and this was like, this really stood out to me. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going. Excuse me. Okay. You're restless. You're constantly trying to put this energy into something else. You're looking at this dark energy that's rising up within you, these dark thoughts, as something super negative. I mean, obviously, for some of you, these thoughts you're having isn't something you should act on, but you need to find an outlet to release these things. You're not supposed to, like, you know how a lot of religions, you know, they say, let's pray it away. Let's exorcise the demon away. No, you're supposed to find an outlet. You're supposed to find a place to put this. You're supposed to find a place to put these thoughts, whether it's through art. If it's morbid and it's starting to take over, draw it out. I don't know. That's really specific. If you're familiar with Marilyn Manson, have you seen his art? It's gorgeous in its own way, isn't it? That's what some of you need to do. This darkness is like a portal to your creative realm. That's where your creativity is, and maybe you're ashamed of it. Maybe you grew up in a religious household, or maybe you're just, I don't know, maybe you're atheist. I don't know, whatever it is to you, you're trying to like you're trying to make it make sense, but your form of making it sense is saying something is wrong with you. I'm not a doctor. If you feel like you need to go to the psychologist or doctor, go to it. Disclaimer, okay? But anyway, what's this for? Yeah, see? You trying to pray it away or ignore it is fooling you. It's not helping. It's not helping. It's not helping. And it's actually, again, you're making yourself feel like it's something negative. It's not negative. It's a part of you. Darkness is not bad. There is bad, whatever, you know what I mean? There is evil, whatever evil is to you, right? But darkness is not necessarily bad. Morbid thoughts, if you create an outlet for it, it can balance you. Okay? It can balance you. And a lot of you, again, I feel like this is like a creative portal. I'm talking to some creative beings here. Whether you write, whether you draw, whether you create music, I don't know. But it's never good to just hold shit in, because one day it might just unleash, right? Whether it's through rage or depression. Getting a little dark. All right? What's this King of Wands? See, you can't lead yourself or begin to lead yourself into your destiny or lead this creative portal by lying to yourself. That's the Queen of Swords reverse. It's your feminine. Your feminine is out of touch. Your feminine aspect of yourself is uncomfortable with the reality of the darkness within you. That's what's happening there. Your masculine's ready to go, your masculine aspect, but your feminine aspect is like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to touch that. So instead of touching it, you're ignoring it, not knowing that that's going to shape your reality. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's this Two of Cups reverse? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a lot. I don't like taking too many cards at a time. See, the cycle you're in can't end, or you can't begin a new one. You are not balanced with yourself. Ooh, what the fuck? Sorry, I just really punched myself in the eye trying to rub my nose. My allergies are up the wall. But this Two of Cups right here, a lot of times for me in my readings, it has nothing to do with love. It has a lot to do with yourself. You're out of balance with yourself. You're not love and light, darling. You're not. And your creative portal, your creative womb is not love and light. And I feel like you're someone that wants it to be. Or maybe you are in touch with your dark side, but you're not like getting as much. Ooh, okay. You're not diving as deep as you could. All right? This was a random drop. So roll with me here. Roll with me. Roll with me. Are you with me? Okay, some of your art, some of your writings may be coming out in forms of trying to express some inner child abuse you have experienced. Okay, it could be speaking against things happening in the world. Okay, when it comes to sexual abuse, this is very specific, okay? Your art could emulate the evil that people use in a sexual way. And I don't want to be too vivid because, yeah, that's for someone specific. Don't hold that in, because that drawing you have in your head is going to reach 1,000 people's going to speak 1,000 words. I see what you see right now. I cannot say exactly what I see, but whoever this is for, I see you. Let that shit out, okay? What's the one next? See, death. You're going to bring this, because again, a lot of people think dark is like evil. No, darkness is the way to light. Your dark creativity is going to end some type of, I can't say, but you know what I'm talking about for the one that I was just saying. It'll depict certain sexual things, certain sexual abuse things, right? And if the art you're seeing in your head is not going to glorify it. You're speaking against it. And what you don't realize is releasing the vivid, vulgar things you were seeing in your head is going to bring an end It might not stop it completely, but it's going to ease it big time. And it's happening all over the world. For others of you, if you're not that person, right? It's just the words of your music. They might get a little, you know what I mean? I'm not saying gore romance and shit. I'm not talking about gore romance bullshit like that. I'm not talking about that type of music. I'm talking about deep words that are speaking against some evils happening in the world. And if you're speaking against evils happening in the world, it has to be dark, especially this fucking hell realm we live in, right? Okay, this is wonderful. This is great. I like this reading. What's the moon? You're hiding yourself from it still, though. You see, you hear the tone of the music. You hear the words. You feel this, right? Ooh, excuse me. But you're hiding yourself from it. You see the vision. You see what you want to put out there, but it's scaring you. Don't let it scare you. That is just you. That's you. And I feel the need to tell you, some of you, that is your higher self. A lot of us, you know what I mean? A lot of our higher selves consist of darkness. Everybody's higher self isn't love and light. Okay? That's the other realm trying to get you to push this message out. Okay? Let it go. What's this Page of Wands reversed? You're feeling, this thing makes you feel like, it makes you question yourself. Whatever this vision is, this dark, beautifully dark art that you have within you. It makes you question yourself. It makes you wonder if you have some psycho aspects. Again, if you feel like you need to go to a psychologist, go. I'm not a doctor or a psychologist. I need one myself, probably. I'm saying that to tell you don't. I'm not telling you don't go. Anyway, it makes you question yourself. Don't question yourself. It's a part of you. You have to release this. Okay? You feel like it's a win-lose situation. Maybe the spiritual path you on, you could be Christian, you could be just religious, whatever. It makes you feel like it's a win-lose situation, really a lose-lose situation right here. But what you don't understand is there will be balance within you. You'll have more of an understanding of who you are too if you were to release this thing. Okay? Oracle time. Oracle time. Doing 3 readings today, by the way. Okay. Wings of Ruin. We've been getting this card a lot, right? I'm telling you, when I see this card, it's like there's feathers falling off of this raven. The release of your art, the release of your words, your whatever it is. You could be a filmmaker, okay? It's going to help you release some things you've been holding on within too. Oh, that came out kind of funny. The Shroud Keeper. You are a holder of darkness. You are. You just are. Look. So many beautiful things around you. We got these cards yesterday, and I shuffle these before I start reading. You bloom, you blossom, you're beautiful in your darkness. You have so many beautiful visions. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. The fractured veil. You are in between two worlds right now. You are in between two worlds. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you want to dive into this, but I think you should. And look, the abyssal architect. You build, you create in the lower realms. And lower realms aren't bad. They're not bad. Do I want to say that? Listen, I don't know if you're a Christian watching this, but there's darkness in everything. Darkness is not bad. If darkness is bad and you believe in the Bible, I need you to register how many blood sacrifices are in that motherfucker. Consisting of family members, children, all kinds of stuff, okay? Darkness, I'm not saying that's good, because I don't think that's good at all. I think that type of thing is bad. But what I'm saying is darkness is everywhere. Some use it for good, some use it for evil. Yours will be for good. You build in the lower. Your creativity comes from the lower extremities. You understand? It says abyssal architect, and he's a fucking beast. It does not mean you're evil. Darkness is not evil. It's not evil. Your art, your creativity, you release, you expose things with your words, your music, your film, your drawings. You are. And again, for you to expose things in this world we live in, how can you be love and light? How? Okay? I hope you do it. I hope you do it. If this makes sense to you, I'd love to read some of your stuff or see some of your pictures. And look at the bottom. She's gorgeous. I'd love to see some of your stuff. I hope you do it. Okay. All right. Next reading. Thanks for watching.